record volume, and who would have thought this amongst all the volatility that we've seen over the course of the last couple of weeks. But it's fair to say we are printing record volumes, particularly across the corporate space. 650 billion so far of US dollar issuance this year. It's actually up around 20%. And here in Europe, we've been very, very busy as well. 470 billion year to date, which is probably around 5% up. And I think in the context of the market volatility, that's quite amazing.
And what about in the high yield space? What is going to happen to companies who are issuing sub-investment grade debt? Because we've obviously seen this surge in investment grade issuance and a clear take up from investors there. But what about those companies that are further down in terms of their credit worthiness?
Yeah. It's fair to say that the recent issuance wave clearly has been led by the IG market, not necessarily by the high yield market. That being said, if you're looking at a comparison of year to year, we're still up. We are twice the volume that we've seen so far this year in the euro market, where we are just approaching around 20 billion. This is twice as much as last year. And in the dollar market, we're around 20% up. It's fair to say, in the last couple of days and weeks, the high-yield market has been very, very slow in issuance, came to a halt, was watching actually what the broader market is doing. But earlier this week, we've seen Carnival raising a 4 billion liquidity rescue transaction very successfully. It's been actually 2 times oversubscribed. So this market is due to come back as well.
Armin, I want to talk about haves and have-nots, and there used to be a lot of talk about the canary in the coal mine, which was the energy sector, and the concerns that we're having, especially in the US corporates that are exposed to shale as well. How valid is it to look at the pressures in the energy sector when it comes to the debt market?
You're absolutely right. Clearly, the energy sector has been one of the sectors been hardest hit. Yet, on the other side, having been repriced materially is probably where opportunities lie as we go ahead and as we try to find the stability in the broader market. We've seen just yesterday Shell and BP with very successful transactions here in the euro market as much as the dollar market. So, while the oil price has been under immense pressure, you've seen the bounce overnight. So, I do think there are opportunities in this sector going forward as well.
Is it your read that we actually have, we've seen the peak so far in financial asset market volatility?
Wouldn't necessarily say in the volatility. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're going to see more volatility as we go along. That being said, I do believe that we have seen the whites in the credit markets. I mean, the bazooka from the global central banks pouring money into the system. All these measures are now very much working to the favor of the credit market. So, in that regard, probably we are probably better placed in the credit space than necessarily on the equity side, where I do expect that we might test the bottoms again.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.